Greetings! Can you hear me over the music well or not? I'm going to be playing... Alright. I lowered the audio a bit. It's me! Alright, I lowered the master volume. Alright. I don't know what I should do here. Let's see, I don't want to do baby mode. It's either between like hard mode or medium mode. I am playing the Star Trek video game. Alright, let's try this. I'll do, if I do another run, I'll do hard mode later. I am captain of the Voyager. Janeway doesn't exist. Janeway is dead.
A few days back, this Captain Janeway breezes into my cozy penal colony like she owns the place. She's stern and smells like coffee and regulations. And the kicker? She's served.
We're here finally today.
Turns out her security chief, Tuvok, was playing spy on a Maquis
Tom
ship
Paris narrating.
Now Janeway needs that missing ship found. And because of my past associations, I'm apparently the resident expert.
I'm just gonna drink a lot of vodka playing this. Be warned.
For me at my next parole. Still, the view is infinitely better.
I'm gonna get fucked up playing Star Trek.
On a brand new Intrepid class starship's maiden voyage. The USS Voyager.
That space station is Deep Space Nine. You like femboys, huh? Are you a femboy, or are you the opposite of a femboy? Gentlemen, welcome to Voyager. Okay. Doesn't quite... It, like, looks like... Not quite like her. I don't know, why does it, like, not look like... Do they just cannot even get the likenesses down? It's, like, 70% her, but not quite. Ensign Kim, you're fresh in the academy. Ready for some deep space? That sounds like a porno. Yes, ma'am. Honor to be here. Harry Kim sucks. I trust you've already met Tom Paris, our esteemed observer, a former Maquis pilot who helped us search the Badlands for the Maquis vessel. Do any of you need me to explain the storyline of what the Maquis is? You probably do. It's crazy. I did. You know what? They made the Q. They made the. I think the Q. Somebody made the Q. One of the full motion video games, like an interactive website. I forget what it's called, but it's totally playable in a browser. Fuck you, no pockets. Hello, Ellie Doodles. So the storyline is, you got the Federation, right? The Utopia, everyone's cool. And then you got humans who wanted to settle on in an area of space called the Neutral Zone. They're like, we don't want to be part of the Federation. We just want to just leave us the fuck alone. We just, it's like if somebody just like Americans just wanted to go live in the Philippines. They're just like, this fuck off. Like, I don't know. I don't know anything about this. And then, but then they end up giving part of that space to an alien race called the Cardassians. And then they're like, well, you got to leave your home now. We kind of gave those planets to this other alien species. And those people didn't like it. They're like, we're going to fight. We're going to become like little terrorists and fight for our planet. We're going to kill Cardassians and fuck you, Federation. And that's who the Maquis are. With all due respect, ma'am, Observer is... Man, he's so weird looking. I'm the best damn pilot in this sector. And you know the lore, Tom Paris, how he was supposed to be a different character? I have seen Thunderheart. Yes. He was supposed to be a character named Nicholas Locarno, who is a character in TNG, who was at the Starfleet Academy with Wesley Crusher, who, due to his reckless actions, got another cadet killed, and he ended up like taking the heat for everyone and went to jail. But this character, Tom Paris, was supposed to be him, and he has the exact same backstory. He's an ace pilot. He fucked up. He was in jail. He's kind of given a second chance. I'll explain on the way. Lieutenant Barclay is the best. You mean Broccoli. You mean Lieutenant Broccoli. He is the best, by the way. You know why 90s Star Trek was so amazing? Barclay could run holodeck simulations of female crew members. I'll tell you why in a second. I'll tell you why they changed him. Barclay would run holodeck simulations. He would go on dates and fuck like female crew members in the holodeck. And they would all laugh it off. They're like, haha, oh, good one, Barclay. Don't do that. Like, Barclay, like the computer didn't stop him. He's like, computer, I want to go on a picnic date with Counselor Deanna Troi. And the computer just loaded it. And she's like feeding grapes into his mouth. And yeah, that's why 90s are cool. No one cared. But now the Enterprise computer would never allow that. They changed the character because the writer that wrote the script would have had to been paid like compensation every episode that his character Locarno was in Voyager, which would have been every episode. So they're like, well, it could be cool to have him, but we're cheap and we're not paying you millions of dollars for the rights to this. So fuck off. So they changed his name. I was with the Maquis only a few weeks. We were captured, sent to a penal colony in New Zealand. Manny Barclay is he is the most real dude. Like, of course people would have an internet. Of course people would have a holodeck addiction in the future. He's the only one on the ship with a fucking holodeck addiction. Penal colony? Huh? Enough chatter, gentlemen. All hands. This is the captain. Let's rock. Let's do it. So the storyline of Voyager is they chase a Maquis ship into the Badlands, which is like this little section of space with like energy tornadoes, and they get thrown into another quadrant of the galaxy, which would take them like 70 years to get back home. All right. Barclay is good, and also O'Brien is good. Although he's really best on Deep Space Nine, where he's just super racist to, like, he's like the engineer mechanic dude, and he was in a war with the Cardassians, and he hates Cardassians, and they even have slurs for Cardassians. He calls them Cardies. He's like, goddamn Cardies, I'd kill them again if I had the chance. That's just too real, you know? That's what I think. O'Brien is cool. Him and Barclay are the realest characters. I hate them Cardies. Them flat-headed. It's pretty much the N-word for Cardassians, and he's just saying it in front of his coworkers, and they're just like, you know what? They suck. We'll let you get away with it. Ferengi are funny for various reasons. They're the space blanks, but I won't say it. The most fucked up O'Brien storyline is when he died and like a version of him from like, was it the past or the future got brought back into the present? So it was technically like a different O'Brien but they just went on their day like nothing happened. It's just kind of weird. They're just like, well, he's kind of the same guy. I guess we'll just like forget. We'll just ignore that he died like yesterday. All right, time to shine, Mr. Paris. Where are your former colleagues hiding? I wasn't exactly Maquis of the Year captain, but they did prefer underground bases. Remote planets. Captain, I don't mean to interrupt. We're reading a coherent Tetrion beam scanning us. So this is sort of setting up the beginning of the show. Picard being a robot sucked. That's a terrible storyline. I believe it probably did happen on Voyager. I'm trying to remember who give them voices. Let me just narrate. A colossal wave of turbulent energy surges towards Voyager, its power dwarfing anything the crew has ever seen. With no time to analyze the threat, emergency measures are initiated. Red alert helm. Red alert helm, evasive maneuvers. And then Harry Kim's Asian, so I'll have to do my Asian accent. Oh, too late! The wave interceptors in 5 seconds! I shouldn't do that. It's not funny. Brace for impact! Too late! Oh, the plasma storm is approaching, Captain! Aftermath. The crew regains consciousness. They find their bridge in total devastation. Twisted metal, sparking consoles, and injured crewmates paint a grim picture. What just happened? What just happened, Captain? Damage report. Damage report. Major hull deck damage. The transporter's offline, and they're offline, and we're receiving casualty reports. Okay, thanks, Harry Kim. Bridge to six. Whatever, man. Cancel me. Good. Everyone, you know what? Whatever. I'm tired of being a nice guy. I'm turning heel. I don't care anymore. Man, people are so mean anyway. I don't care. I'm just gonna be a bastard. You know, someone made a video yesterday. They made like that Alex Jones video, that Alex Jones meme where he's like calling everyone retarded. Someone put me in that video. Someone's like, Corey, retard. Jeff, retard. Just like, fuck you, dude. If I'm retarded, what does that make you? Give me a break. I don't know. I was laughing reading those comments. It's fun. You know what? I'm glad I got a few haters. It's cool. Well, you're doing something wrong if you don't have at least a few haters. It's all good. Like, this one guy, it's like some fucking dickhead from Lithuania is like, he's a libtard. He made a comment about George Floyd. He's a libtard. I'm like, yeah, maybe I am. Maybe I am a libtard. Kill yourself. Is that a libtard thing to say? Kill yourself? Maybe it is. I don't know. I need more vodka. This is going to be a long night. I'm just going to cancel myself 30 times over playing Star Trek. 1 second. Hold on a second. Right back. Such little bastards, I swear. I mean, I'm kind of liberal. I don't subscribe. I mean, I'm just kind of a reasonable fella. I feel like I'm just kind of like treat people fairly. That's all. But anyway, just be nice to people unless they don't deserve it. Then you can be mean to them. I'm both. Did any of you guys see the movie, the Nirvana movie? That was really good. That was a good movie. You're like dad woke. I'm like, you know what? I'm like that. You know that video? You know that video where they go up to this old guy and they're like, "What do you think about trans rights?" And he's like, "I don't know. I just got here." That's me. He's like, "I'm just whatever. I just got here. I just got here." That's me. That's what I feel. I don't even know what it means. I think it means like well-intentioned. Like I mean, I take it to mean like you grew up from a certain time, but you're still well-intentioned. That's how I see it, but I don't know for sure what it means. Right, right. How many genders are there? I just got here. Anyway. Bridge. We got sick and dying people. We were talking about Christian today. All the funny Christian stories. I don't know. Poor Edmund taking all that heat for putting Christian in his game. I share a video game with Christian. Wow. I'm honored. I'm honored to be sharing a game with the guy who was racist in a GameStop and got kicked out. I played Eugenics a little bit. This is what a poor friend I am. Edmund's like, here's our private server. You can test the game as long as you like. This was months ago, and I just barely even played it because I was so busy with everything. I just didn't even. I wanted to play it, but I just had so much on my plate, and then I suck. I don't know. I suck, man. I suck. Edmund is a good man. He's a good man. I let him down. I'm sorry. External sensors are off. External sensors are offline. They're offline. Cartography must be down. Voyager's blind, Captain. Yeah, he'll be alright. Janeway Engineering. We need stellar cartography back online now. Select the question mark icon on the left of the screen to revisit any tutorial screen. Okay. Eugenics. Activate stellar cartography. On the lower left part of the ship. To activate it, open up its menu by selecting the room and switching the power supply on. Okay. Hold on. Can I zoom out? Oh, whoa. I want to play it, but it's also a game that's going to take like 1,000 hours, and I just don't really have a lot of time. I make time for Star Trek, though. I always make time for Star Trek. 90s Star Trek. They'll get to me eventually. Yeah, I'm a low priority. It's fine. This is not part of the show, the shit being all fucked up, but I guess they gotta video gameize it a bit here. You're broke as shit, but it seems cool. That's fair, Ellie. Fair enough. I don't know. Ruined room. I like how it's sort of a Star Trek Discovery is trash. Star Trek. I watched all of Star Trek, Starfleet Academy. Mostly trash. It's just bad writing. I don't know. Whoa, this is cool. Wow, this is neat. This is like inside the ship. Whoa. I'd never even watched that new movie. That fucking whatever it was. I hate it. I don't know what the fuck they're doing, man. I don't know what they're doing with the property these days. It's just bad writing. I don't know. There's a lot of like yellow text YouTubers that are always mad at it, calling it like woke and not woke. It's like Star Trek's always sort of been, quote woke, whatever. But it's like it just doesn't have good writing anymore. I was curious because like they had a Deep Space Nine centric episode and I watched it and that wasn't good either. I don't know. It just I think I'm kind of done with it now. I think I watched half the season. I think I'm done now. It's really poor writing at times and really bad attempts at humor. So where the hell was the oh my god, I lost the room I was looking for. Stellar cartography. Where is it? Like there's all these scenes I can look up from 90s Star Trek that are just well written little scenes. And I look them up if I want to see them again, but like I don't have that feeling with the newer Star Trek. Mess hall. I totally lost track where the fucking I totally lost track where that fucking room was. Alright, stellar cartography. Where is it? Shuttle bay. Life support, workshop, transporter room. Worst thing Q could do to me. Trap me in an asteroid. The best actor? That's a good question. I don't know. Definitely not James T. Kirk. But I totally lost track where stellar cartography was. Phaser control room, ruined room. I don't know where it is. Where is it? I do like the original series. Yeah. There's like a lot of stuff on here. Alright, I don't know. So, oh wait, is it? Oh, here it is. Okay, alright. Turn on power. Captain, sensors are picking up something out there. But, what Harry is trying to say with his Asian accent is we're not in the Badlands anymore. And this thing is called the Caretaker. This is another alien that brought you here. We jumped over 70,000 light years to the Delta Quadrant. Captain, life support systems are failing. This array will have to wait. Scan points of interest to reveal resources. Scan until you reveal deuterium, the fuel resource. The Delta Quadrant. Well, okay, so in Star Trek lore, we sort of live in the Alpha Quadrant. Sort of like there's 4 quadrants. There's the Alpha Quadrant, Beta Quadrant, Delta Quadrant, and Gamma Quadrant. And most of Star Trek and most of Star Trek aliens we all know and love live in either the Alpha Quadrant or the Beta Quadrant. Voyager got thrown into the Delta Quadrant, which is like way on the other side of the galaxy. Alright, so I gotta scan shit now. Oh my god, there's just so much. Whoa. Look at this. Wow, it spins. I mean, hey, I didn't make it up. Alright, let's go to a nearby planet. Let's try this little planet here. What's this? A Class G planet. Wait. Hold. Oh. You're welcome. Let's grab the deuterium. Navigate your ship by traveling to various locations. While traveling, time passes in the form of cycles. Okay. When visiting points of interest, you can choose between different approaches with different risks and outcomes. I have no idea how long this game is. It could be long, it could be short. I will be breaking all Prime directives. I will be running the Voyager like a pirate ship. The different colors of the chance bar represent the possible outcomes. Dark green and light green, excellent and good outcomes, higher rewards, blah, blah, blah. Yellow, average outcomes. Orange and red, bad outcomes. Okay. Well, let's get going. My favorite TNG episode. I really like yesterday's Enterprise. It's kind of a popular fan favorite one, but either that or the finale. I like the finale really a lot too. I don't know, I have a bunch. There's a bunch that are good, honestly. But it's very easy for me to watch yesterday's Enterprise over and over. Captain, we found an abandoned ship. It's powered down, but structurally sound. We're sealed storage compartments. Leave in the storage alone and focus on salvaging other parts of the ship. I mean, there's 7 seasons, like 22-ish episodes per season. So, over 100 episodes. Let's loot it. Maybe I'll be back on Oni Plays. I was speaking with Chris the other day about video game projects. 70% reward distribution. Code of Honor. Fuck you. It's fun, whatever. He's referencing an infamous episode that the cast hates. I think is it the second episode or the third? But it's kind of, it's kind of a little racist. It's a little racist. I didn't write it. Captain, ready to increase warp core output. Okay. The warp core is the reactor that powers the ship. I know that. To generate energy, it continuously consumes deuterium. Depending on the reactor level, you produce more energy. I have never seen a Watch Mojo video in my life. Depending on the reactor level, you produce more energy, but more deuterium is required. Increase the power output by selecting main engineering and switching the warp core to a higher tier. So you have to manage that. Okay. So there's tier 1. I don't know anything about tier. I don't know anything about, so I guess I can only do tier 1 at the moment. Our energy levels are returning to normal, Captain. When do you decide? Well, this game just came out, so that's why I'm streaming it. I don't have a lot of other good reasons to stream or not stream. It's just when I feel like it. I can't tell, Captain. It sucks that like part of what they're saying is obscured by the message boxes on the screen. You detected a Maquis vessel. Scan for life signs. Let's hail them. Let's see what's up with these dudes. I have not. I played Mujang's a little bit, but just only a little bit. I was playing the test version before it was released a bit. But I just was too busy to really give it a fair shake. I might do a no response. Okay. I may return to streaming art. Just can't have any psychopaths bothering me, if you know what I mean, if you know what I'm saying. I'm going to purchase a new PC soon, and then maybe I shall begin streaming again. It's best. It's best you don't know what I'm saying. It's for the best. All right, Captain Janeway, let's get on. Let's get on with it. Deuterium. Okay, that's deuterium. Duranium and tritanium, essential for construction and repair. Okay. Crew. Crew is needed to operate key systems and rooms. Alright. It's a lot of shit. Alright, well, I guess we cleaned out that planet. Maybe go to this one. Class J? Fuck it. Captain, we've detected massive deuterium levels in the atmosphere of this planet. And I can't see what it says because Meditati's comment is in the way. Atmospheric conditions are harsh with the potential fuel yield. Okay. Risk to fly into the atmosphere. Sorry. I'll do the risky maneuver. Fuck it. Let's do it. Oh no, bad. The hull took some damage. No. Okay, let's go here. Let's try this. I'm gonna risk it again. Fuck it. Excellent. Good. Yes. Safely search. Do you ever feel like your true calling is making YouTube drama videos? Absolutely. Alright, I guess I can't do the second option. Okay. What happened? We now have all the deuterium we need. Engineering is standing by. I try my best. Try my best. I played that game with Stamper many years ago. That was a fun time. You're hosting the Texas meetup. Congratulations. Congrats. I hope that certain individual we talked about doesn't show up. You know, wink wink. Alright. Repairing rooms. Damaged rooms are not operational. Select a room to bring up the room's controls. If you have the resources, you can initiate repairs. Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to have to do the transporter room first. And we are repairing the transporter room. Sure has taken a while. Teddy and I talked. There's an individual that was a little problematic. I don't think it was intent. I don't think it was their intent to be, but what is taking so long? What is repairing? I don't know. I guess it just does its thing. Okay. Can I repair another room? Workshop? I cannot. What about life support? No. Transporter's back online. I guess you do manage it, yeah. You explore and Mr. Paris set course for the array. Time to get some answers. I don't really want to go back yet though. I want to get more deuterium. Yes, let's just risk it. Oh, fuck. I lost... Okay. But I ran out of storage? Alright. I'm gonna have to wait for the comments to clear before I can even read that. Alright, use the tractor to beam... I guess I'll just do the safe version because I'm out of... Alright, let's go back. Let's get some answers from the caretaker array. I'm gonna choose every wrong decision in this game. I'm gonna see how wrong I can get. Ensign Kim and Mr. Paris, get ready for your first away mission. Away missions present a series of challenges. Heroes possess skills and traits. Select heroes with the matching skills for your away team. Okay. Alright, I guess I can send 2 people. I guess I can only choose between Tom. The worst people on the whole ship, Tom Paris and Harry Kim. Alright. 2 low-ranking idiots. Don't tell me Harry K's trait, pilot. He's the best pilot and quick-witted. Yeah, Harry, you're worthless. Worthless. So what do the stats mean? And the medical one, I can see medic, science, maybe like engineering. I don't know what the Star Trek badge one means, but that's okay. They do look a little goofy. Alright. Decide... Oh, I will be breeding them. Decide on an approach. Select the hero to complete the challenge with the appropriate skill. If the skill is lower than the requirement, the success chance is displayed. Okay. I will be breeding men to create stronger men. Captain! We seem to have materialized in the middle of a cornfield. This place is eerily similar to Earth, but something's off. What do we do? Look for strange noises. Look for any footprints or strange noises. Scan for life signs. Rewards. Risk. Let's do the riskier one. Okay, success. Harry and Tom use their tricorders to scan for life and detect a strange energy spike emanating from a nearby area. They go through the cornfield, find a farm with people working in the fields. The old man sits on a porch, a nearby farmhouse. These are not humans, by the way. This is the alien fucking with them. After a challenge, the participating team members are fatigued, and their skill values are reduced. Let them rest for the next challenge to recover and plan ahead. Okay. I guess. Captain, it is the caretaker. I mean, yeah, Captain, this old man. This is all from like the pilot of the show. Captain, it's so funny. It's like a 30-year-old show. Man, when I was like young, it's like I couldn't even imagine. I'm like, let's just play a game about a 30-year-old show. Captain, it's maybe like 20. Well, it is 30 years old. I guess the pilot is 30 years old. Captain, this old man seems harmless enough. He might know what's going on here. How should we approach him? Demand to know what's going on. Argue the facts that this can't be a farm. Alright, yeah. I'm like, you know what? I'm not putting up with your shit. I think you're lying. Oh, you know what? Harry's fatigued. Maybe I shouldn't use Harry. I'll read his body language. I was in high school. Harry and Tom discreetly observe the old man trying to analyze his body language. Something feels off. I just want to get to exploring. You can select more than one hero for a challenge if they possess the required skill. I know I am. I know. I'm nearly dead. The old man isn't much help. We'll try to find the Marquis ourselves. There's a large barn behind the farmhouse. Okay. I'm gonna break the illusion. Well, thank you. You'll be here one day. You'll be where I'm one day. Don't worry. Just don't have a crisis over it. The old man isn't much help. Alright, yeah, I guess I'll just do that. Alright. I guess this does have like some roguelite features. Sometimes you have to make major decisions that influence how the story proceeds. These decisions are marked with a golden outline. You hope to... How old are you? Maybe I shouldn't even ask that. You know what? Never mind. I don't even want to fucking know. You're like, one day I hope to live as old as you. it's easy to live as old as me currently. Most people do live this old, so don't worry about it. Just don't watch Let's Plays at that age. Sometimes you may have to make... Okay, alright. I'm not going to get puking drunk. I'm just going to get mildly... don't worry about it. I'm not going to get embarrassingly buzzed. You have health issues? Ah, okay. Okay, alright. Fair enough. Well, buddy, I hope you get through it. I hope you live a long time. Stay positive. Don't drink alcohol. It's a bad idea. I'm a bad influence. Stay healthy. Don't smoke. And don't make mean memes about me, or I'm coming after you. I'm gonna shorten your lifespan. I'll make sure you don't get to my age if you make mean Alex Jones memes about me. Okay. If you call me retarded in Alex Jones videos, I'm gonna come after you. I'm just enjoying Star Trek, okay? These people must be the missing Maquis. They are being held here, Captain. We must get them out of here. Wake up the tattooed man. Wake up the half-Klingon woman. I'm gonna go with, I'm gonna go with my Indian first officer. What's his name? There's B'Elanna Torres, and then this is, what's his name? Alright, I'm going with him. Damn, I don't have, like... Jeff, would you fuck a Klingon? I like how you put a space in there. No, I don't think I would. I do enjoy Red Letter Media about videos about Star Trek. You know what's funny about that? Off the topic, I love Star Trek. Corey loves Ghost Adventures. Mike from Red Letter Media loves both. So I've always dismissed Ghost Adventures, but now I'm intrigued. I'm like, well, if he loves Star Trek, but he also loves Ghost Adventures, would I also love Ghost Adventures? What do you think? I know there's a guy named Zach Baggins, and I know he's a liar. I know they're filthy liars on that show, but what I'm trying to understand I'm trying to figure out what's the entertainment value of that show. All right, Harry Kim and Tom Paris leveled up. Okay, great. I know he's like a combination of both of us. Corey just sent me something funny. I'll listen to that later. Anyway. I'll give it a shot. I know there's like 15 seasons, literally 15 seasons, it's 30 seasons. I said to Corey, I'm like, how could you have 30 seasons? He's like, oh, it's like 2 seasons a year. So I'm like, okay. Captain Janeway anxiously awaits the return of her away team when Tom Paris unexpectedly materializes behind her. What happened to the array? Captain, what happened over there, Miss Paris? We lost contact with you. You're only there for an hour, right, Harry? Right? He's still in the array. That kind of looks like Chakotay, or however you say his name. I'm Commander Chakotay of the Maquis. You want to hear a funny backstory about this guy? Drunk Star Trek lore. He has like a whole Indian backstory. He's going on like vision quests on the show and shit. And the advisor they hired to advise like him and the Indian culture he was like a fake. He was like a fraud. He wasn't a real Indian advisor. So all the shit they kept handing to him information wise about like Indian culture was all like bullshit apparently. Anyway, fun story. Anyway, the end. Corey gives very nice hugs. He's a lovable. I've never hugged Corey. I never hugged Corey. No, I have. No, that's not true. I have. I think we hugged once. He came back from a trip. We hugged one time in our lives. But Ellie probably got a better hug, I think. Sorry, Native American. My bad. I apologize. Native American. That's what I meant to say. Commander, one of our own is missing. It seems like we share a problem. It would make sense if we solved it together. Shade Reedy. Ugh, buddy. Go. You know what you need to do. I'm not gonna look. If anyone wants to go on a date with Shade Reedy, just like let him know. He needs a hug. This man's thirsty. He needs water. He's got no water. Shade Reedy's in a desert. He's been in a desert for months. He's dying. 3 of us will beam over to your ship. So here's the conceit of the show. When they got transported into the Delta Quadrant, like a bunch of their command structure died. Their doctor died, and then some of the Maquis died. So they have to combine forces on the same ship, and they have to like learn to work together. I feel like the show kind of squandered that idea a bit, but that's what it is. So Jeff, who are you going to fuck in this game? Tuvix. And by the way, if I get to a plot line with Tuvix, that motherfucker is staying alive. That's what I'm saying. I'm keeping Tuvix on board because he rocks. And if you don't know who Tuvix is, well, you're gonna find out. Captain, this is Tuvok, and why his name sounds like Tuvok, you'll also find out. Glad to have you back, Tuvok. I'm very excited to see what like weird story deviations I can make. Captain, as am I, Captain Commander Chakotay, I must inform you that I was assigned to infiltrate your crew. Yeah, Tuvok is actually a Starfleet infiltrator, and he was lying to them the whole time. So they're not happy about that. But he was on our team the whole time. Were you going to deliver us in Starfleet's waiting hands, Vulcan? Well, that's not nice. Correct, Captain. However, I assure you, I performed my duties aboard your ship to the highest standards. I got enough hugs. I'm good. Huh, charming. And I see you have I see you have Paris with you. Are you forming a Maquis Traders Club? You win some, you lose some, Commander. We can't get back inside. Alright. Captain, the ship's status remains critical. Require resources from the engineering office to mobilize additional workforce. Okay. Prioritize life support, secure core decks, and restore Deck 5 functionality first. To be able to supply power to a room, you need to activate the life support unit of the corresponding deck. Huh. Who is Lucario? Each life support unit consumes energy, so plan accordingly. So it's not it's not the life support on the deck, it's like the one below it? Oh no, it is the same one. It is the same one. Okay. Alright, never mind. Alright, so I'm gonna switch that on. Captain, life support is restored. Well, I need to repair that shit, so get on it. Get on it, Tuvok. Alright, I guess we're scanning other planets. Alex Kurtzman. What a son of a bitch. J.J. Abrams. Offensive, but Alex Kurtzman is worse somehow. Provide up to one work team to perform repairs. Okay. It's a lot of stuff. Building or repairing rooms. Okay. A lot of tutorials. The morale bar shows your current morale. It's stateside vodka. Thank you very much. The morale bar shows your current morale and the change to morale per cycle. And icons indicate your crew's needs. Okay, so I got the little purple bar. My little purple happiness bar. Ciders are good. Just like a lot of sugar in those, so I don't really drink them. I don't really drink sugary alcoholic drinks, although they taste good, but you know, whatever floats your boat. Three is the crew's needs, so I need food and housing, open the overview, switch to morale. If morale falls to 0, the crew mutinies and the game is over. Oh shit. Blue Moon is a good one. Blue Moon is a safe bet. Alright, so we got system and ship, and the warp core running, morale. Caramel whiskey, huh? Oh my god, there's a pina colada are, I mean, you can't go wrong mixing coconut and pineapple, ever. I feel like I'm only like a third of the way through the tutorials, honestly. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff to... It's a lot of micromanaging here. Oh no, it's a lot. Alright, so we're going to have to... So deck 2. I want to do deck 2. Alright. Switch on. Life support restored, Captain. Alright, fair. Repairs in progress. Until completion, we should address crew accommodation. Alright. Clear debris. The ship is heavily damaged. We need to clear debris. To free up new building space, we need to remove the remnants of the old. Select the room and give the order to clear the debris. Alright, well everyone needs to have a room, I suppose. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna scan for more shit. Can I still not? Old fashions are good. Old fashions are good. Life support is active. We just need to we need to just put Star Trek back in cold storage for a decade. Old fashions. I mean, they can be simple or complicated. They can have like a lot of ingredients or a few ingredients. Depends. You know, you can throw in like bitters or orange rinds and orange peels and all sorts of shit. But Captain, let's switch to replicator food. I'm just upset they didn't let the guy who did Picard season 3 to make another show. They're like, no, we're doing Star Trek Academy anyway. We're doing Starfleet Academy. So, and then he's just like, all right, I guess I'll go make a stupid Marvel show instead. I'm gonna go make a stupid Marvel show about what's his name? The robot, whatever his name is. I don't even care anymore. The Vision. Yeah, Vision. Hell, I'd even take Star Trek from Seth MacFarlane over this. At least he actually, I don't care for Family Guy, but it seems like he does respect Star Trek more than these current jokers. You can always use emergency rations, which don't require resources but lower morale. The crew is used to consume premium rations made by the replicator. Those increase morale but consume deuterium. Okay. So I can give them shit food or good food. Where are these points coming from though? All right, let's just give him premium shit. Let's give him. We need a morale boost. Let's give him some premium shit. Some premium replicator slop. Okay. It's a bunch of busted fucking rooms. I can repair the shield generator. I mean, I guess we could let's just do it. Okay. What is, whoa. Ruined room, ready. Every room needs a corresponding area. I don't know what that means. Borg technology. Crew quarters? Do I need crew quarters? I guess I do need crew quarters first. Emergency quarters accommodates 12 crew. I guess I can't really do anything else, can I? Alright, I guess I'm just building some basic ass. What is it? Hail the array. Erg, who is this? Why are you bothering me? That sounds like me. Well, I'm Captain Janeway of the Starship Voyager. Help a blank out. Intimidation, let's do it. We're gonna kill you if you don't give us back our people. We've been cut off, Captain. The Maquis is trying to be badass. He's like, you know what, Captain? Let's threaten them. Let's be more logical, Captain. Okay, Tuvok, let's do it. Let's do your idea. Alright, let's investigate the planet they're currently messaging. Okay. Do you think the God of War trilogy remake will... I have many thoughts about that. Do you think it's going to be like behind the... It's going to be like... same third person view, or... I know that they're totally removing the mini games. They're totally removing the Wink mini games. You know what I mean? All of them, I guarantee it. Or they're gonna censor them. They're gonna censor them, and then everyone's gonna lose their fucking mind. I know it. That's totally going to blow up in their faces. Set course to the 5th planet. Every God of War game, the first 3 and the God of War, what is it called? Ascension, had like these gratuitous titty swinging mini games. Just very, tits everywhere. I mean, I don't know. I'm just curious. I'm curious if they're going to keep those intact or not. He pretty much murdered innocent people. He like burned innocent people alive and fucked bitches for money, for Sparta dollars. The sector map shows the entire sector with several star systems. You can either travel directly to another star system or scan the system first. Okay. Well, I don't know how to, how do you scan other star systems? Oh, sector. Oh, okay, there we go. Well, let's might as well just clear out the other planets real fast. Shield generator is up. Okay. No available work team. Okay. Another abandoned vessel. I guess I'll scan it. So be it. Let's do that. Let's what the hell? Oh, I gotta clear out more rooms. Oh, okay. Okay. Jeff, thoughts on all these corporations wanting so much personal information? I feel like I'm starting to feel like doom. Yeah, doomed is the word. I'm starting to feel like I understand. It's starting to feel like I understand how humanity is going to end now. I feel like up until like 2 years ago, I'm like, you know what? We're gonna have our problems. We're gonna get through it. We're gonna have a nice Star Trek future. But yeah, these billionaire chuds are going to ruin all of us, and no one's gonna stop it because everyone's a coward. I feel doom pilled. I do. It just feels vodka or not. It just feels like fuck, man. This is just not great. Not great. I want an engineering office. All right. I work with people who say chud all the time. I can't escape it. All right. System. All right, I think all the planets are cleared out here. I think I got everything. Let's go to this next planet. Captain, we don't have enough quarters. Yes, I want enough of, give me everything. Dave has a colorful language. I don't know what oh, I guess I just don't have enough room for technology. Alright, well, I guess I have a clear room here. Alright, let's just clear out another ruined room. Damn it. Let's repair sickbay, please. Let's repair that too. Alright. Let's go back to scanning for life forms. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. It's all locked. Alright, there. Small battery compartment. And, okay. The cargo bay is overflowing. Yes, let's build an additional cargo bay. All right. Absolutely not. You get nothing. You get absolutely nothing. Sick bay is repaired. Let's see here. Is morale good? 38 without quarters. Oh, fuck. I guess we're gonna have to start, Oh my god, I'm like running out of morale here. Oh, wait. Am I running out of, Darn, okay. All this shit is still locked. How do I clear the room? God, I don't have, Oh, fuck. I'm not getting the amount of materials I need. You know, it's okay. It's fine. How do I... Inhabitants, 12 of 12. Okay. I'm unclear why I can't... Alright, I guess we'll just do this for now. The Okampa are a weird little species. What time is it? Fuck. Chicken tenders. I don't know who that is. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's Neelix. Neelix, the pedophile. He's kind of a pedophile. He's in love with the character on the ship that's literally 2 years old, so it's kind of weird. Deuterium at max capacity. What is the other shit? I guess I could unlocked by upgrading main engineering. Okay. Guess I can't do that either. All right. I just want to clear debris. Why can't I clear debris? Oh, that's why. Because of life support. Oh, that's why. But, oh, I can't repair that because I don't have the 50 space rocks. What are the space rocks? I can clear that, I guess. Alright, well, okay, it's alright. I guess it's makes sense. Alright. Alright, well, I cleared all that shit out, so I guess I'm gonna go to the next system. I don't know if I've been to the... Deal with the array first. What a delicious meal. Alright. This game is clearly going to take a very long time. I may continue this tomorrow night. I'm going to go draw for a little bit. And I'm going to get out of your hair because this is taking a while. You all have a good night, I think. I think I'm just going to pause this for now. Good day, good night. There will be no letterbox account ever. Good day.